The American League's leading hitter continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Blake Green is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy. ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second.
Into the box, David Miranda, and that one got a piece of him. Digging in, Ray Frazier. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jorge Cortez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 3-0 offering. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up now, Carmen Diaz. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the belt, the pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. This is pulled into right, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
That is second. The first baseman, Charlie Slinger.
Into the box now, Charlie Slinger, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Arthur Willingham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Willingham is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
2-2 the count. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pitts is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Mariners will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
The left fielder.
In now, Sean Vila. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Into the box, Emmett Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Jeremy Pitts. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Pitts on third. Vila at second with two gone. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. At the plate, Nick Barnett swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Pitts is on his way home. He'll score, and the Rays tie it. We are knotted at 3. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now to the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Bobby Snowden. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Pitts patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now back.
Standing in, Lonnie Kern. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Miranda. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here it is, the 3-0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Popped up. Barnett is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Clifford Roedicker. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miranda is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Rod Gant.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, the left fielder,
Standing in now, Sean Vila, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman number 2.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily. To the plate now, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, baseman, Emmett.
Into the box now,
Daniels.
Emmett Daniels, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Miranda is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ray Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. In now, Jorge Cortez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. In now the Mariners DH, Giancarlo Stanton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So stepping in, Carmen Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So coming to the plate, Charlie Slinger, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Arthur Willingham.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Arthur Willingham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The count now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the third now. Stepping into the box, Nick Barnett. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time out. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. To third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in, Clifford Roediger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bobby Snowden, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The pitch.
Count is 1-2. That's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lonnie Kern. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting, the left fielder, David
Into the box, David Miranda, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Kern rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
the batter number 7. Second base.
Stepping in now, Ray Frazier, as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Cortez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
1-2 now. 2-2. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Nathaniel McCullough answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. So now to the plate, Harmon Diaz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. McCullough is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Charlie.
At the plate now, Charlie Slinger. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Ready now, Rod Gant. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Pitts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Samuel Hamilton takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
To the plate now, Sean Vila. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
1 strike. Count.
Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In now, Emmett Daniels.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
The designated hitter.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And we'll have to to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Arthur Willingham 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Liner towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Bobby Snowden. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lonnie Kern. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Barnett.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's out.
The 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
All 2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in, Clifford Rodecker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Matthew Cheney gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 25, Matthew Cheney.
So now to the plate, Rod Gant, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, David Miranda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Ray Frazier. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jorge Cortez.
At the plate now, Jorge Cortez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Ready for another chance, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in to try it again, Carmen Diaz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Charlie Wigger.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
The set and the 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Sean Villa. Now the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Line hard to the left side, but foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Arthur Willingham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bobby.
Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Lonnie.
To the plate now, Lonnie Kern. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Smith comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box now, David Miranda, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here's another 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ray Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Garrett Manning gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
And leading up for the Reds,
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
now batting, the designated
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Nick Barnett.
The catcher, Nick Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Cortez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Julio Barreto is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 32, Julio Barreto.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Full count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carmen Diaz. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set and the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Charlie.
Stepping in now, Charlie Slinger, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Chopped down the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now in the box, Arthur Willingham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's out on the tag. But they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play. Ready for another shot now. Bobby Snowden, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Thomas Caruso enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 15,
In now, Lonnie Hearn, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Vernon Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate now, Clifford Rodecker pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1. Bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. At the plate, Rod Gant, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. And that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside, he misses ball 4. Michael Franco was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Sean Vila will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Slinger is under it. Standing in with the bases loaded, Sammy Pitts, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Miranda is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in once again, David Miranda. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Into the box now, Ray Frazier. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Comes set with the 0-1. Liner towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Jorge Cortez. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Ramon Cabrera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 20, Ramon.
Up next for the Rays, Emmett Daniels. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
And
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Emmett.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he pops it up. Willingham ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line to the right side. Kern moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Tampa Bay Rays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Thomas Caruso wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.